and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicki Waco, and on this channel we are going to focus on having a stress-free but super productive life. I'm a wife, a stepmom, I am the mom to 2 crazy fur babies, and I also work full-time and actually am in junior league and a whole bunch of other things. So I am super busy and I love that, but I love to get the most done with the least amount of stress. So today, yes, I am wearing the same outfit as in my last video. And yes, my hair is kind of a hot mess. But today part of being stress-free was just getting things done. And it is 82 degrees here in New York at the end of September. It makes no sense. But I wanted to film this video today because this will be released at the start of October. And as some of you know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And so I wanted to spend some time during the month of October talking about my personal experiences with domestic violence and, point out some really helpful resources. So some of you might know, but I started an organization called Annie's Victory. And that really comes from my childhood experience of being raised in a household that was really sadly marred with a lot of drug addiction, alcoholism, and domestic violence. And so I'm a firm believer that I want to take what I went through and find a way to do something positive with it. And that's what I do with Annie's Victory. Annie was actually my mom. That was her first name. And I believe at some point I made a video talking a little bit more about the fact that my mom has passed away. I'll try to link it if I can find it, but I will do a kind of updated video on all that at some point. But she actually named me for Victory. My name's Victoria, and she named me for Victory. So I believe that I have, by her desire, all she ever wanted for my life is to have a better life and to be able to make a life I would be fully happy with and do something good from it. So this is how I kind of do it. I talk about the experience of being a child in a domestic violence situation, because sometimes we forget about that it's really hard when you're a kid and you don't understand what is happening around you and why it's happening. And that's one of the first things I did. I love to mentor kids and speak to kids who are going through things that I went through, because I understand it. I was there. I was in the same position they were in. And what I love to talk to them about is the fact that they get to choose better and different choices for their lives. And that was really key for me. I really believe that we can create our own destinies, and we can only do that if we believe that it's possible and if we have good mentorship and people around us to help make that happen. The other thing I truly believe, and this is something I've learned a long time ago, is that when you feel better, you look better. And so another major part of what I do is something called Victory Showers, and part of my Shower with Love initiative. And through that initiative, I give care packages to local domestic violence shelters that are pamper items, things to make the women and teen girls who are in those shelters feel better about themselves. Because even while they're basic necessities, it's so nice to have those pampering products and to feel like a person again. When you put makeup on, or you do a hand treatment, or you do a facial, there's something about that, I believe, that helps to just ignite that inner drive we have. When we feel better, we can ignite that inner drive to really keep fighting and keep pressing forward. And their cases, to figure out what to do next, how to make sure them and their children are safe once they leave the house, where they're going to go, all those things. And I also believe that children are impacted by the emotional health of their parents. So when you make a mom feel better, you're going to make her children feel better. So I do that through collections. I call it Shower with Love. But also I am launching a Victory Shower, which is basically a way for people all across the country to get involved with this by hosting a Victory Shower and collecting the items for their local shelter. So I'll be talking about that in a later video, but just wanted to introduce it here, that my goal is to make a lasting impact, and through that, honoring the memory of my mother, who I loved so dearly and is gone far too soon from my life and from this world. So I want to do that by leaving her a legacy of love and support and mentorship. So if you know someone who might be in a situation, I will be linking some really great resources below this video. But I just wanted to introduce Annie's Victory, especially in the month of October, and I will see you in my next video.